my god, my ear, inside my ear canal is burning. Won't let this moment pass us by. Hi guys, it's a bit of a late start today for me. I decided I was going to focus on work because last night I managed to get the video edited. Hang on a second, you guys are a bit overexposed. Hey, that's a bit better. Last night I managed to get the video edited, which meant all day. Oh crap! I nearly broke his water bowl. All day I could just edit. So no, I don't know what I'm talking about. All day I could just work. Not on editing. Editing was last night. Today, Jen, I've just realised that she is not coming home for very long. She's got a hair appointment at about 6 o'clock, so she's going to be back all of about half an hour. I was kind of relying on her being back today. It's kind of why I put a vlog in, thinking that I'm not really going to be doing much. I'm going to be on my own. Do something with Jen tonight. But I can't. She's away. Well, out. Kind of screwed me for vlogging today. So I need to do something productive. Don't you dare come in here with those mucky feet. That is a nice expensive new carpet. Well, newish. It's a few months old now. Stay there. It's so wet outside. It's been raining all day. Our back garden almost looks like, what would you say, a massive mud channel through it. I'll see if I can show you. It's getting quite dark. So Jen should finish work in a couple of minutes if she's on time. The plan is that she comes home prompt. I've got dinner ready for when she gets here, and then I can drive her around to the hairdressers on time. That way she's not, cause she's at the hairdressers for hours when she goes. It's at least 3 hours I think, and she'll starve. And oh, it doesn't look quite as bad now with it being dark. It's not quite. So, oh no, you can see a bit better on the camera actually. All the way down the middle. It's pretty much just a channel of mud now. It's been raining pretty much 24/7 non-stop, and it's just ugh. I need to see about doing something for dinner that is fast enough so that it's kind of ready for when she gets back, of which I don't know exactly what time she's leaving, because she can leave work pretty much on time some days. Most days she's like 20 to 30 minutes late. The other day I think she didn't leave until like 50 minutes after she should have finished because she was chatting or something. I don't know. Dinner. What can I do that's quick? We have some chicken. Although that chicken can probably wait. I might actually make her some pasta. Pasta's going to be filling for her. Much more filling than chicken and a bit of veg. Right. I think I have everything I need for that. The fantastic thing about the pasta is the amount of time it takes for this to cook is almost the exact amount of time it takes for Jen to walk home from work. So as long as this pan is boiling by the time she calls me, which could be any second to be honest, but as long as it's boiling when she calls me, it can be done the second she walks through the door. I actually need to prep some stuff. I need some garlic, which I have, and chilli. I'm sure I have some chilli. Sure. Ah, in the back. Chilli! Just waiting for the water to boil. Jen says she's already left, so it's not going to be ready. So close though, so close. But I've been doing chilli again, and I know I really should learn my lesson. I've touched here, and quite recently I accidentally went to the toilet and it's pretty stingy. But I've just scratched my ear. Oh my god, my ear, inside my ear canal is burning. I'd much rather that than anywhere else, but damn. Why do I do chili? I wonder if they do like chili where you can kind of like just spoon it into stuff, like pre-chopped or something. That might be worth looking at. They do frozen chili. I know frozen herbs are a bit of a rage at the moment. Nope, don't rub eyes. I'm going out to get my hair cut tonight, and I had strict instructions from Chris to make sure that I called him when I was on my way home, because that way he could like start dinner early and we could be all ready to enable me. Hi! I hope you saw him in the background, that wasn't just me being crazy. So, yeah, so strict instructions to give him a call and let him know I was on my way home so that he could prepare dinner and we wouldn't end up like, we'd have time to eat dinner basically before my hair appointment. And I got part way home and my phone didn't work and I was like, what? My phone has no service at the moment. And I couldn't figure out why. And then I remembered why. It doesn't have any service because we've switched providers. And we've gone from O2 to BT this afternoon,
So my O2 sim does no longer work. What I do need to do this evening is change my sims over so that I can switch to BT, I can be properly on BT, and I can use my phone again. I have about 20 minutes before I need to leave. I need to change my sim and I need to eat dinner. But that's all I need to do, so that's not too bad. I can do those both in 20 minutes. Okay, well I nearly got to setting my sim card up, but Chris has just come in with dinner for me, so I guess I'm gonna have to stop and eat that instead. We are having a very spicy smelling tomato and pasta sauce. It smells amazing, but I really hope I don't burn my mouth off. I think this is a situation where having long nails really doesn't help. Ah, there we go. Yay! Look, I will now. Oh wow, my fingers are huge. Where's my hand? There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh. Look, I'm now connected to BT. And I assume my phone works now. And now my phone is all updated and it's time for me to rush out and go and get my hair done.
Did you be fed?
I know, and I've been fed too. But the challenge is, can you tell the difference after I've had my hair done that it looks different to this?
I should bloody hope so.
So this is before. Ooh.
Might upset Joe if you can't.
I'm sure you'll be able to. At the very least, it won't be wet from the rain. What do you guys think? I did not realise how much hair I was going to have cut off when I arrived at the hairdresser's. And then she said to me, so, you know, what are we doing for you today? So I described my fringe, said onto my dye doing. And I was like, I think it's a bit too long. I should have some cut off. And then I ended up having like this much cut off. Like it was like down here, it was really long. This might well be the shortest I've ever had my hair cut. But I really like it. It's really, really cool. I hope you guys like it too. I hope it's not just me. I always like it when the hairdresser's done it. And then it never looks the same tomorrow. I'm quite looking forward to seeing how much longer it is tomorrow once some of the bounce come out of it. It's so soft. I haven't had any dessert, so I'm going to have this. I have some carrots and I have some hummus. And that is my pre-bread time snack.
We bought this and 3 more like it. I think it was January 1st or December 31st, basically.
Yeah, December it must have been.
Yeah, back in December, when we started our health kick and what have you, none of them have been opened. But I really have a craving for something chocolatey. But because it's so strong cocoa, so much cocoa in it, that you can't eat much. You don't want to eat much. You kind of have like a couple of squares and that's about it. It's satisfying. I know you said you're going to bed, but do you want a bit?
Yes.
When you say 1 square,
yeah,
you mean 2. Because this is 2 squares.
2 is probably a portion, isn't it?
I would say it is.
Okay.
It's only going to be like 20 grams. It's not exactly a lot.
Deal.
I absolutely love such strong chocolate. The problem is, it's a bit of an acquired taste, and if you've not had it for a while, then you try having it. It's quite bitter. I think for me, the best thing is just to suck it. Like Jen, basically, just suck on the corner of it. I put a tiny bit in my mouth. By the time we finish this bar, let's assume we have some more the next day or 2. By the time we finish that bar, I could eat more of that, just like milk chocolate, really. It's so yummy.
Yeah, the first bit you have to eat like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
I don't know what that means.
For the first couple of days you just sniff it, and then you just like lick a little bit, and you nibble a little bit, and then you slowly eat the bar and make it last as long as possible.
What is she talking about? Let me know in the comments below if she's telling the truth. She seems to think she is.
The truth. Maybe not about the licking, but the rest of it, yeah.
Unfortunately, buddy, you're not allowed chocolate. It's not good for you.
You did get some floor carrot though.
You got some floor carrot?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nope, wobbly. In which case, you don't need any chocolate, do you? Just sniffing it will probably kill you, mate. We don't want that, do we? We need you to see Pip. I think Sheppy feels a bit sad. Jen's just gone to bed. She's been back, I don't know, about half an hour or something. And she's just left him. She just left you, hasn't she? Hey? It's okay. I love you. She's been away at work all day. All day. Oh my god, guys, have you seen the Beauty and the Beast trailer? The new one, the latest one. It looks amazing. It's stunning. I'm so excited. It comes out in 7 weeks, which is smack bang in the middle between now and Pip coming. So I get to look for 7 weeks, really forward to this film, which is sad. I know, I'm a grown man, but it's my favourite Disney movie growing up as a kid, so I'm so excited. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Which means that when it comes along, between now and then, that's the only, that's how much we have to wait again for the baby to come. And we also think, I think I've told you this before, but we think this is probably the very last movie we're going to go see with the kid, before the kid. The last movie we're going to see before the kid comes. It is very emotional. It's, well, not emotional like sad emotional, but you know, if you remember watching the films, it brings back memories and it's really nice, goosebumps, all that sort of crap. Oh, I need to clear up. In the kitchen, I've got a load of old carpet from the back bedroom that I've yet to take to the tip. In fact, I might consider doing it tomorrow. I didn't do it today because it's been raining all day. It's an absolute horrible, horrible day today. So I've been staying in the house, cooped in the house all day. But if the weather's right tomorrow, I think I might take all this crap to the tip. Because it's winter, it only opens at stupid times. Like close at 4 o'clock or something like that, I think. I don't know. Stupid o'clock, which means we can't go when Jack gets home. So I've got to do it all by myself, which I'm a big boy, I'm sure I can manage. Yesterday in the vlog, I had the camera set up for 60 frames a second, so it was a bit more soap opera effect. And it's weird editing. It's really odd. It doesn't feel right when I edit it. It looks a bit strange. I'm not a big fan of the whole 60 frames a second thing. But I was recording in 60 frames per second thinking that if there's anything that I kind of wanted to record, I was going to kind of do some B-roll and have some sort of like slow-mo shots or whatever, just to try something new. But I never really got any good shots. I did record a couple of bits, but it just didn't work out. And then when I was editing the entire footage, I was not best pleased with the quality. 60 frames a second, basically half the amount of light that the camera gets, and it makes the footage quite a bit more grainy, particularly on this camera. And again, it works fantastic when you're outside and it's daylight, but when it was miserable yesterday particularly, I think it was about 3 or 4 o'clock when it started to get dark, the camera just couldn't cope with it. And whenever I tried to move fast, at one point I was running up the stairs behind the dog and it looked absolutely dreadful. So I think I'm going back to, well no, I know I'm going back to 30 frames a second. I've changed it now. I shouldn't vlog this late. I shouldn't vlog this late. I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. I've been dieting for 31 days-ish. It's just over 4 weeks. I've been dieting. I now have lost 6.6 pounds. I can't remember last time when I told you how much I lost. It might have even been more than 6.6 pounds. I think I've actually put weight on. I think it's just my scales aren't sort of like consistent, and depending on how much you've eaten, how much you've had to drink and been in the toilet, all that sort of stuff, kind of like, it varies. The graph I've got kind of wavers a bit. But as an average trend for the past 30 days, 6.6 pounds, my target was 8 pounds. Considering the past week and a half, I've done very, very little with actually monitoring my food. I've not really logged. I've been careful what I've eaten. I've been careful what I've been eating, and we've got very little crap in the house. And oh, my eyes watering. I don't know why. We've got very little crap in the house, which means that I can't consume lots of bad stuff, which is brilliant. Just don't buy it. If you don't have it in your house, you can't eat it. It's brilliant. I'm quite pleased with how much effort I've put in. I've not been to the gym yet, which I really need to go. I really need to go to the gym. Maybe that could be, month 1 was trying to get onto healthy eating and kind of maybe just sort of like work my way into being careful what I eat. Maybe month 2 can be going to the gym. I really should, because it's going to help. I think it's going to help accelerate my diet. It's going to help not so much build muscle, but stop it just deteriorating, and then consequently it should help burn fat. That's my plan. In fact, that is my plan. It's the 1st of February tomorrow, I think, isn't it? I wonder if lots of people are falling off the wagon already and stopped going to the gym. I hate going to the gym in January because it's just packed full of people. Okay, that is currently my plan. I feel like I'm talking myself into going to the gym right now. I feel like I am, and I should do it. Or I'll get up in the morning and I'll be like, I can't be off.